Hi, welcome to my channel Mathematics Made Easy by Mary MJ. Today I am discussing class 11 chapter 10 straight lines. In the last video we discussed few of the questions from exercise 10.1. So the remaining questions we will discuss it now. Question number 6. Without using Pythagoras theorem, show that 4, 4, 3, 5, minus 1, minus 1 are the vertices of a right angle triangle. So without using Pythagoras theorem, how can we prove that these are the vertices of a right angle triangle? For that, we can use slopes also. How to show that they are vertices of right angle triangle? We can use slope and find what is the slope of first 2 points. Using first 2 points, we can find out the slope. Next 2 points also we can find the slope. Then first and third point also we can find the slope and check whether product of any two slope is minus 1. So if product of any two slope is minus 1, then we can say that those two lines are perpendicular. So in a right angle triangle, two lines are perpendicular. So we have to check whether product of any of the two slope is equal to minus 1. So for that we can start with first point, let it be 4, 4, that is A of coordinate 4, 4. Then B is 3, 5 and C is minus 1, minus 1. So we have to find out the slope of AB is equal to, how to find out the slope, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So 5 minus 4 is 1 by 3 minus 4 is minus 1, that is equal to minus 1 is the slope of AB. Now we can find the slope of BC. How to find out the slope of BC? Difference in y coordinate, that is minus 1 minus 5. Minus 1 minus 5 is minus 6 divided by minus 1 minus 3, that is minus 4, which is equal to 3 by 2 is the slope of BC. Now find what is the slope of AC. Slope of AC is equal to y2 minus y1, that is minus 1 minus 4, which is equal to minus 5 divided by minus 1 minus 4 is again minus 5, and that is equal to 1. Now here if we are seeing the slope of AB and slope of AC, product of the slope, that is slope of AB into slope of AC. Slope of AB is minus 1, slope of AC is 1, then product of these two is minus 1. This shows that AB is perpendicular to AC. This shows that AB is perpendicular to AC. Therefore, triangle ABC is a right angled triangle. Okay, so here we didn't use Pythagoras theorem, only applied slopes. Then 7th question, find the slope of the line which makes an angle of 30 degree with the positive direction of y-axis. Measured anti-clockwise, positive direction of y-axis. So the y-axis is here, this is y-axis. So from here 30 degree. So from here 30 degree means this angle is 30 degree. But always we have to take with respect to x-axis. So with respect to x-axis means we have to take it from here. So this angle, total angle will be 90 plus 30. So 90 plus 30 is 120. So while taking the angle, we have to take it from the x-axis, positive direction of x-axis. So we have to find out the slope. So slope of the line is equal to tan theta, and that is equal to tan 90 plus 30, that is tan 120, and tan 120 how to find? It is tan 90 plus 30, tan 90 plus theta is minus cot theta or minus cot 30, which is equal to minus root 3. So, slope is equal to minus root 3. Now, next one, find the value of x for which the points x comma minus 1, 2, 1 and 4, 5 are collinear. So, here given that these 3 points are collinear and we have to find out what is the value of x. If these 3 points are collinear, their slopes will be same. So, that is a of x comma minus 1, b of 2 comma 1 and c of 4 comma 5 are the 3 points. We have to find out what is the slope of AB. Slope of AB is equal to 1 minus minus 1 divided by 2 minus x, and slope of BC. Slope of BC equal to 5 minus 1 divided by 4 minus 2. Since these points, 3 points are collinear, we can say that the slopes will be same. That is, slope of AB is 2 by 2 minus x is equal to 4 by 2. Now, cross multiplying, we can get what is the value of x. So, 4 is equal to 4 into 2 minus x. Simplifying, 4 is equal to 8 minus 4x, or minus 4x is equal to minus 4, or x is equal to 1. So, if these 3 points are collinear, then the value of x is equal to 1. Collinear means it is lying on the same line. Now, next one, without using distance formula, show that these points are the vertices of a parallelogram. So, in order to show that these are the vertices of a parallelogram, we have to show that the opposite slopes are equal, because the reason is here opposite slopes are equal means then only it will be parallel. For parallel lines, the slopes are equal. So, first we have to consider a of minus 2 minus 1, b of 4 comma 0, c of 3 comma 3 and d of minus 3 comma 2 are the vertices of the parallelogram, of the quadrilateral. We have to show that it is a parallelogram. First we can take it as a quadrilateral. Now, first we will find out what is the slope of AB. What is the slope of AB? y2 minus y1, that is 0 minus minus 1 divided by 4 minus minus 2, that is 1 by 6. Same way, slope of BC is equal to 3 by 3 minus 4 is minus 1, that is minus 3. Now, what is the slope of CD? Slope of CD is 2 minus 3, that is minus 1 divided by minus 3 is minus 6, or that is equal to 1 by 6. Now, slope of AD, it is equal to 2 minus minus 1, that is 3 divided by minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1, or it is equal to minus 3. So, we can see that the slope of AB and slope of CD are equal. Therefore, if slopes are equal, then these two lines are parallel. So, slope of AB is equal to slope of CD. Therefore, AB is parallel to CD. Same way, slope of BC and slope of AD are equal. Therefore, BC is parallel to AD. Therefore, ABCD is a parallelogram. Therefore, ABCD is a parallelogram. Now, question number 10. Find the angle between the x-axis and the line joining 3 comma minus 1 and 4 comma minus 2. We have to find out the angle between x-axis and the line. So, angle between x-axis and the line joining 3 comma minus 1, 3 comma minus 1 and 4 comma minus 2. So we need to find out the line joining these 2 points. At 2 points is, the line is this one, and we have to find out the angle between them. So let this be A and B. This is A, this is B. So this is 3 comma minus 1, the other point is 4 comma minus 2 are the 2 coordinates. Let angle be the let theta be the angle between which AB makes with the positive direction of x-axis. So this angle is theta. Angle between x-axis and the line, let it be theta. So we can find out this angle because slope of AB will be the same as tan of this angle. In order to find out slope, there are 2 methods. One is using the 2 coordinates, other one is by using the angle. So slope of AB is the same as tan theta. Slope of AB means minus 2 minus of minus, that is plus 1 divided by 4 minus 3 is equal to tan theta, and that is minus 1 by 1 is equal, that is minus 1 is equal to tan theta. Now this can be written as tan theta is equal to minus 1, instead of 1 we can write tan 45. Then, or what is tan minus tan 45? That is tan pi minus theta, that is pi minus 45, because tan pi minus theta is minus tan theta. So tan pi minus 45 is minus tan 45, which is equal to tan 180 minus 45, that is tan 135. This is 180 minus 45, or it is the same as tan 135 degree. Here it is tan theta. Therefore theta is equal to 135 degree. Now next one, the slope of a line is double the slope of the other line. Slope of one line is double that of the other. So if one slope of 2 lines are 2 lines B, M and 2M, because one slope is twice the other. If the tangent of angle between them is 1 by 3. So tangent of the angle between them means tan theta is equal to 1 by 3. Find the slope of the lines. So tan theta is equal to modulus M2 minus M1 divided by 1 plus M1 M2. In order to find out the angle between 2 lines, we can use M2 minus M1 by 1 plus M1 M2. Tan theta is equal to 1 by 3 is equal to modulus, instead of M2 we can write M minus 2M divided by 1 plus M into 2M, and that is 1 by 3 is equal to minus M by 1 plus 2M square. Now taking out the modulus sign, if I am avoiding it, this 1 by 3 becomes plus or minus. So minus M by 1 plus 2M square is equal to plus or minus 1 by 3. That means either minus M by 1 plus 2M square is equal to 1 by 3, or minus M by 1 plus 2M square is equal to minus 1 by 3. We will get 2 values here. We can cross multiply. So minus 3M is equal to 1 plus 2M square, or minus 3M is equal to minus 1 minus 2M square. That is, we can make it as an equation. So 2M square plus 3M plus 1 is equal to 0, and this side we can write it as 2M square minus 3M plus 1 is equal to 0. So this equation we can split it and write, that is M plus 1 into 2M plus 1 is equal to 0, or we'll get the value of m as minus 1 or minus 1 by 2. And what about the second one? Second equation, 2m square minus 3m plus 1 is equal to 0. That simplifying, we'll get it as m minus 1 into 2m minus 1 equal to 0. So that we are getting m is equal to 1 or m is equal to 1 by 2. So the slopes are, so what are the slopes? Here first we are getting m is equal to minus 1 and m is equal to minus 1 by 2. So if m is equal to minus 1, then the other slope 2m can be written as minus 2, and if m is equal to minus 1 by 2, then 2m can be written as 2 into minus 1 by 2 means that is minus 1. And in this case, if m is equal to 1, then the other slope 2m is equal to 2. If m is equal to 1 by 2, then 2m is equal to 2 into 1 by 2, which is equal to 1. So the slopes are first slopes minus 1, minus 2, 1, 2. Then the other slopes are, second slopes are first slope minus 1, minus 1 by 2, 1 and 1 by 2. And second slope, that is 2m, double of the first one means minus 2, minus 1, 2 and 1. So these are the slopes. Now question number 13. If 3 points h, 0, a, b, 0, k lies on a line, show that a by h plus b by k is equal to 1. So how can you show that this is equal to 1? 3 points on a line means we can take the points as a of h, 0, b of a, b, c of 0, k. It is lying on a line means slope of AB will be equal to slope of BC, and slope of AB is b minus 0, that is b, divided by a minus h. Same way, slope of BC is equal to k minus b divided by 0 minus a. Now these two slopes are same because it is coming on the same line. Hence we can write b by a minus h is equal to k minus b by minus a. Now cross multiplying, minus AB is equal to k minus b into a minus h, or that is minus AB is equal to KA, then minus KH minus AB plus BH. Both sides we can see that minus AB is common on both sides, we can cancel that. Then this minus KH we can take it to the left side, that is KH is equal to KA plus BH. Now since we have to prove that one side is equal to 1, throughout we can divide by KH, and it become 1 is equal to KA by KH plus BH by KH, and that is, here K can be cancelled, here H can be cancelled, and we are getting it as A by H plus B by K is equal to 1, which is to be proved. So that is from that exercise. Then next we are moving on to various equations of line. What are the various equations of line? So the first one is horizontal and vertical lines. Horizontal and vertical lines. And what are the equations of such type of lines? If it is a horizontal line, this is x-axis and y-axis. If it is a horizontal line means it is passing through any point here. Let it be a constant. So what will be the equation of such a line? You can see that throughout this entire line, y value will be the same. Y value will be constant. So such an equation, the equation of a line which is horizontal to x-axis, will be y equal to a constant. So through which value it is passing, throughout this line y value will be same. Suppose it is passing through the point 3. On this line, wherever you are taking any coordinate on this line, it will be having the y coordinate as 3. So if this coordinate is 3 comma 3, this is 1 comma 3, this is 0 comma 3, here it is sorry, this side it is negative, minus 3 comma 3, minus 1 comma 3, 0 comma 3, 1 comma 3, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 3, any value on this, any coordinates on this straight line which is parallel to x-axis. So a line parallel to x-axis will have the equation y is equal to a constant. Now what about the equation if it is vertical line? Here this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and this is the vertical line. And in this line we can see that it will be passing through a fixed point x. So here there is a point x, and throughout this entire line the x value will be constant. Here we can see it will be, suppose it is passing through x is equal to 2. This point will be 2 comma 5. This will be 2 comma 3. This will be 2 comma 0. Then 2 comma minus 2. 2 comma minus 3. So throughout this line x value will be a constant. So the equation of such a line is x is equal to constant if a line is parallel to y-axis. If a line is parallel to x-axis, then the equation is x equal to a constant. So that's the first two equations which you have to learn, that is x equal to a constant and y equal to a constant. Now the second equation is point slope form. What do you mean by point slope form? Point slope form means a point on the line as well as the slope of that line will be given. That is, if this is the axis, x-axis and y-axis, and a line is given here, and let the point on this let it be p of x comma y. So another point is p naught of x naught comma y naught, or x1 comma y1. So we'll take it as x1 comma y1. Then the slope of this line is given as m. Then what is the equation of the line? Then the equation of the line is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Because in order to find out the slope of this line, y minus y1 divided by x minus x1 is equal to m, or cross multiplying we are getting the equation as y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1 is this is called the point slope form. Such an equation is point slope form. We are having one point and the slope of that line. So that's called point slope form. Then third one is 2-point form. So from that itself we can understand 2 points on a line is given. 2 points. One point is x1 comma y1 and another point is x2 comma y2, and the point on that line, a general point on that line, we can say that it is p of x comma y. So you can use the slope, that is m is the slope. So how to find out the equation? Here we can find out what is the slope using these 2 points. So y minus y1 divided by x minus x1 is equal to, using these 2 points if you are taking, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Now equation can be written as y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. That's why we are cross multiplying this x minus x1, you can take it to the other side. So this is the equation if 2 points on the line is given. This is the way in which you can find out the equation of the line if 2 points are on the straight line. Then next one is fourth equation, that is slope intercept form. Slope intercept form. So in the case of slope intercept form, what all will be given? And first you should know what do you mean by intercept. Intercept means, suppose here it is y-intercept. Y-intercept means where the line touches on the y-axis, that distance we call it as the intercept. So if it is y-intercept, then the distance from the origin to that point where that line is touching on the y-axis, that distance we call it as the y-intercept. So here in slope intercept form, the slope of the line will be given, and also the intercept y-intercept also is given. Y-intercept, let it be c. So if the slope is given and the y-intercept is given, then we can find out the equation of the line by using the equation y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope and c is the y-intercept. So if y-intercept is given and also the slope of the line is given, then we can write the equation of the line as y is equal to mx plus c. Now the next form, so that's about slope intercept. Next one is intercept form. That's a fifth type, intercept form. So intercept form means the x-intercept and y-intercept will be given. This is the line. So here this is called the x-intercept, where the line touches on the x-axis. So what do you mean by intercept? Intercept means the line where it touches on the line where it touches on the axis from the origin, the distance, from the line where it touches on the axis to the origin. So x-intercept means from the line where it touches on the axis from the origin. This is called the x-intercept. That let it be a and this let it be b. So the equation we can write it as x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, where a is the x-intercept, and b y-intercept. So that's called the intercept form. Then next is normal form. Suppose this be the line L, and the perpendicular from the origin to the line, that this angle, the angle made by the x-axis with the perpendicular line, let it be omega, and this perpendicular, this distance, let it be p. That is the angle made with the x-axis, with the and x-axis and the perpendicular line from the origin to the given line. So this angle, let it be omega, and it should be in the positive direction of x-axis, in this direction, and this distance, that is a perpendicular distance from the origin to the line, let it be p. Then the equation is x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p. And what is omega? Omega is the angle which normal makes with the positive direction, with the positive direction of x-axis, and p is the perpendicular, p is the perpendicular from origin to the line. So these are the equations. So different types of equations we learned now, that is horizontal line, equation of horizontal line, vertical line, then point slope form, 2-point form, then intercept, slope intercept form, and normal form. So these all you have to keep in mind while doing the problems, because each question different formulas we have to, different equations will be using. So all the equations are very important. So we'll move on to exercise 10.2. First question is, write the equations for x and y axis. Write the equations for the x axis and y axis. So what is the equation for x axis? For x axis, y is equal to 0, because on the x axis we can see that full on x axis y will be always 0. So that is equation. And for y axis, x will be 0. So that's equation for y axis. On the y axis we have seen everywhere on the y axis x value will be 0. Then second question, there is, find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line passing through the point, minus 4, 3 with slope 1 by 2, with slope 1 by 2. So we can see that it is passing through, we need the equation of the line which passed through minus 4, 3 and having slope as 1 by 2. That is point slope. So point slope form. What is point slope form? That is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus 3 is equal to slope is 1 by 2 into x minus minus 4. Or the equation is y minus 3 is equal to 1 by 2 into x plus 4. Cross multiply, 2y minus 6 is equal to x plus 4, or 2y minus x minus 6 minus 4 is minus 10 is equal to 0, or minus x plus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. Or we can write throughout, if you are multiplying by negative sign, x minus 2y plus 10 equal to 0 is the equation. Then next one, passing through, we have to find out the equation itself. Passing through 2 comma 2 root 3 and inclined with the x-axis at an angle of 75 degree. So the question is passing through 2 comma 2 root 3 and inclined with x-axis at an angle of 75 degree. So one point is given and angle is given. So angle is given and a point is given. So if angle is given, we can find out what is tan theta or slope. So we can use the formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. For that we have to find what is m. M is tan 75. Tan 75 we can use tan 45 plus 30, and that is equal to tan 45 plus tan 30 divided by 1 minus tan 45 into tan 30. Tan 45 is 1, tan 30 is 1 by root 3 divided by 1 minus 1 by root 3. That can be written as cross multiplying root 3 plus 1 by root 3 divided by root 3 minus 1 by root 3, or it is the same as root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. So that is a slope. Now we have to find the equation. So equation is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, and y minus y1 is 2 root 3 is equal to slope is root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 into x minus x1, x1 is 2. We can cross multiply this. So root 3 minus 1 into y minus 2 root 3 is equal to root 3 plus 1 into x minus 2. Then opening the bracket, here opening root 3 minus 1 into y, then minus 2 root 3 into root 3 minus 1 is equal to root 3 plus 1 into x minus 2 into root 3 plus 1. All x values and y values you can bring it to one side. So minus of root 3 plus 1 into x plus root 3 minus 1 into y minus, opening the bracket, minus 2 root 3 into root 3 plus 2 root 3 is equal to, taking this also to this side, so plus 2 root 3 plus 2 is equal to 0. Then that is minus of root 3 plus 1 into x plus root 3 minus 1 into y. Then this is 3 into 2 is 6. Then plus 4 root 3. Then plus 2 is equal to 0, or minus of root 3 plus 1 into x plus root 3 minus 1 into y. Then minus 4 plus 4 root 3 is equal to 0, or taking throughout multiplying by minus sign, can write it as root 3 plus 1 into x minus root 3 minus 1 into y, then minus plus 4 minus 4 root 3 is equal to 0. That is the equation. So we have to write in the form x, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So a term into x plus another term into y plus c, that is a constant, equal to 0 is the equation, is a form of the equation of a straight line. So the remaining questions we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.